Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have created this easy everyday, so to say, look using my Morphe if it'll open Morphe 30F palette. Really pretty colors, and I've been trying out a lot of their palettes lately. So yeah, I like it. It's not bad at all. Their matte shades, they need to work on, make it a little bit more pigmented for especially for us dark skin girls. But yeah, I like the palettes. Shimmery shades are perfect, metallic shades perfect, everything is just really good. And I love the outcome. Very simple, easy, everyday. Well, maybe not too everyday, but whenever you kind of want to glam it up a bit. And I use everything, like I use the eyeshadow to highlight. Like, look at that. Look at it. It's just perfect. I really love it, and I think I'll be using it to highlight more, like because I ain't got money to be buying highlight like that. Anyways, I hope you guys like the look, and I hope you guys get to recreate it. So yeah, if you do like it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Sorry, I'm in a rush right now, so I'm trying to rush up this intro. So yeah, I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys, remain blessed. So I've gone ahead to do my brows and I'm just using my Becca primer to prime my face. And I usually mostly focus on my T-zone, and then I just distribute it a little around the rest of my face. This primer is bae, you guys, serious bae. And now I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Mahogany to conceal my face, my dark spots. I like doing this because it makes me not use a lot of foundation, so yeah. And I'm just using my fingers to tap that in. Sorry, my voice is kind of weird today, sorry. And then I'm using my Sephora foundation in Fonts Deep, and I really love this foundation. I think I only have two foundations, this and the MAC. So yeah, I'm just buffing that in with this buffing brush, and I'm just kind of like pressing it into my skin first before going to kind of like rub it in. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, just put that all over, and I'm now using a beauty blender to just blend everything together and making sure that the sides of my face blend with my neck, or the rest of my body, so to say. This foundation is kind of a bit dark. It's my shade, but compared to like my chest, it's dark. So yeah, but I like it though. And I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Dark Cocoa first at the outer corners as usual, and then I'm going in with Toast to brighten up the inner part of where I want to highlight. And I'm using a brush to kind of blend it out first before going in with the beauty blender. I know I say this all the time, but I do this because the beauty blender will just kind of like take the product without, it will do the job, but it will just take away the product a lot. And now I'm going in with the beauty blender, starting out with the outer part of the highlight to blend it with the rest of my face before going into the lighter part. You want to make sure you blend, you guys, because by the time you use a setting powder, you cannot really do anything again to correct it. And now I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder to set my face. I am just kind of like pressing that in, not like rubbing it, and I am just baking it a little bit. I'm also taking it up to my brow bone. I like doing this, like of late I find that setting it helps to not make it oily eventually at the end of the day. And I just got this LA Girl what do you call it, eyeshadow base, and I like it. It's the white eyeshadow base, and it brings out like eyeshadows that are not so pigmented, and even the pigmented ones, you know, it makes it show more on the eyes, especially for us dark skin chocolate girls. And I'm using that shade as my transition shade. Didn't really do much, I don't know. But I just put that in there, and then I'm going into this shade, putting that kind of in my crease and taking it upwards. I don't know if it's showing really. It's kind of like the shade of my concealer, or my the concealer I use to highlight, so it's not so obvious. And I'm going to this reddish, more reddish shade just to intensify the crease. And I'm just dragging that inside the inner corners of my eye. And then I'm going back to blend everything together. I went back with that second shade I used in my crease, and I just went back and forth with the two shades I used in my crease just to bring it out more. Now I'm taking this nice metallic shade. I don't know what color this is, but it's really pretty. I wanted something very subtle. I wasn't going for anything really bold, and yeah, something that you could wear as often as you want. It doesn't, I don't think this color chooses, you know, it's not a choosy color like you could wear with anything. So I put that all over, and then I went in with that kind of goldish shade to kind of, it wasn't a halo so to say, but just to brighten up the color a little bit more. And then I'm going into that reddish brown shade to blend everything together. Now I'm taking this, I don't know if it's black, but it's not so pigmented like that, but yeah, it worked. I wanted to just kind of intensify the outer corners and just kind of give it more definition, because it was just kind of looking bland to me. So I only put this in the outer corners, and I just kind of like blended it with my crease color. I didn't really take it inside so much, but just kind of to smoke it out a little bit and give the eye more definition. I'm going into that reddish brown shade, and I'm just kind of putting that in my lower, no, not lower lash line, the lower part of my eyes. You guys know what that part is called, but yeah. And I'm going into this, I'm using this white eyeliner from Colourpop. I think it's called Exit. I believe it is called Exit. I will list in the description box. And I'm just putting that in my waterline. I've been liking this lately, using white eyeliner. And now I'm just putting some mascara, my top and bottom lashes. And now I am applying some falsies that of course I got from AliExpress. And yeah, you just want to put this really close to your natural lash line, your natural lashes. Yeah, it's not going to pull it away, at least the glue I use doesn't do that. So yeah, and we're done with the eyes. Going back to the face, I'm just taking off the excess that's on the excess translucent powder I use, and now I'm contouring using my Sleek Cosmetics brow kit in extra dark as usual. And I'm just giving my face some definition, contouring my cheekbones, my jawline, you know, and all that, and also my nose. And now I'm using my Laura Mercier powder just to clean out the contour, clean out, I don't know. Just to clean where I contoured and give it more definition. I didn't let it sit for long. I brushed it out almost immediately. Going into that brighter shade, I put that in the inner corners of my eye, but then I wanted something more popping, so I topped it with that lighter shade. I'm going back into that shade. I'm gonna use it to highlight my brow bone. I found out that using the damp brush to do this makes it really nice. Like when you're highlighting your brow bone, I never knew this, but it makes it really nice. And I'm using that same shade to highlight my face. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think I've been using eyeshadows every day now since I tried this to serve as my highlighter. It's like, where have I been? And I'm just highlighting my face. Now I'm using my my MAC Cosmetics blush, Raisins. I'm using that to blush up my face and just bring back some redness to my face. And we're done. I'm spraying with my Urban Decay setting spray in oil control, and I'm just fanning this in because I learned and I realized it actually helps it sit more, you know, because sometimes you could just spray and it will run down. And I'm using my lip, I don't know, EOS whatever that's called, and I went ahead to line my lips with my Wet n Wild brow pencil in dark brown, and I'm using both Limbo and Beeper from Colourpop to use as my lipstick. Went first with Limbo and then I'm going in with Beeper, and I just went back and forth blending both together. And I'm using Limbo now just to darken the outer corners, and then going back with Beeper to blend everything together. I did the same thing to the top of my lips, so I didn't really need to show that. And now I'm just lining with the same pencil. We're done, guys. I hope you guys liked the look. I really liked it. It kind of went with the scarf and what I was wearing. I was wearing like a jean top or whatever. Yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.